Welcome, everyone, to the City of Kamloops Special Council meeting for December the 3rd, 2024. The City of Kamloops acknowledges that we are located on Kamloops territory, situated within the unceded ancestral lands of the Shipshepic Nation. We honor and respect the people, the territory, and the land that houses our community. The City of Kamloops is required to provide a respectful workplace by attending this meeting. You're participating in our workplace, and as such, we ask that you do so with respect and civility. Any verbal or physical abuse towards staff or council will not be tolerated. All right. Now, before we approve the agenda, I'd just like to add to, yeah, I did the civil discourse, yes. And if anybody wants to speak, if they could just put their hand up, I've got a pen here, you know, just kind of like normal. What I would, yeah, there was a special council meeting called after March the 17th of 2023, when I proposed adjustments to the standing committees. And at that time, a citizen had filed a code of conduct complaint. And the code of conduct complaint was dismissed because the investigator felt that there was public input into the special meeting. That didn't happen. I'd asked for the public to be able to have public inquiries. So I just don't want to make the same mistake twice. So I'd just like to add our that we have public inquiries in today's agenda. Is that fine?
It's not typically part of a special meeting, Mayor Hamer-Jackson, so it sounds like you've made a motion to that effect. If someone seconds, council can vote on it, but if not, then the agenda would proceed as is unless there's a further amendment to it.
Yeah, and like I said, the investigator that did the code of conduct complaint, the reason why he dismissed it was because he felt that there was public involvement and public inquiries, and that didn't happen. So yeah, I guess if I've got to put a motion forward to allow the public to speak in today's meeting. I guess another thing I'd want to ask, I heard on the radio the day that Paul James said that through a source that it sounded like Councillor Sarai wasn't going to be able to do the deputy mayor duties. I don't know why we're here for that, because we have 8 deputy mayors. So if one can't fulfill, it goes to the next one and to the next one and the next one. So I don't know if you, as councillors, have you guys had a meeting already before this? Do you know who the source was that said that? Anyone? No? Okay. I'd like to put a motion forward to allow the public to speak in today's agenda. Can I get a seconder? Not even a seconder to discuss it? And you haven't had a meeting here before, is that right? You haven't had a quorum? I asked a question.
Move the agenda.
Moved by Councillor Bass, second by Councillor Newstater. All those opposed? Okay, we'll to new business 4.1, Deputy
And
Mayor. Is that-
This is Nancy Beppel. You may want to do the affirmative so that my vote can be recorded, but
yeah, go ahead.
no, I
You
was not
voted in
voting
favor.
opposed.
Right,
but
you,
just so that you know.
so did you you want to second the motion? Is that correct?
That motion's not on the floor. We were voting on the agenda.
Yes.
So I'm not opposed. I'm in favor.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we'll go to new business. 4.1, Deputy Mayor. Okay, I don't know, obviously, this is being discussed because typically we don't have to have a meeting like this. If a deputy mayor isn't available, then the next deputy mayor and the next and the next. So Go ahead, Councillor Hall.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. When you replace a deputy mayor, there is a resolution that needs to be passed in council. As it states, I'd like to remove Bill Sarai, Councillor Bill Sarai, from the deputy mayor rotation from the month of December. And I had asked that we have Councillor Middleton step up and take the role as deputy mayor for the month of December.
Second.
Second by Councillor Bass. All those opposed? That's carried. Go to 4.2, address of Councillor Bill Sarai.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I am here today to apologize to my colleagues, to the residents of Kamloops, and to my family. Reporting my conversation with the mayor was not illegal, but it was unprofessional. With the source of the recording, I was truthful to the authorities, but not to the mayor. And for that, I apologize for lying to you, Mr. Mayor. I realize that I broke our code of conduct, and I will fully participate in any consequences deemed appropriate. I strive to hold a high standard as your publicly elected official to make discourse in our city better, to conform to the professional standards instead of acting in a reactionary way. It is something that I will improve on and something that this city deserves from all of our elected officials. I know I have damaged the trust I had with all of you, and I'm committed to doing what's necessary to earn it back. And on that, I've made a decision to concentrate more on my mental health well-being, which has been profoundly affected from the ongoing stressful environment within and outside of this council chambers for the past 2 years. I hope you all understand that and respect my decision. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to know if this council is prepared to reverse all the measures that they've taken against me due to false allegations. It's been a real whirlwind for myself, and this video created sparked it. The Huntruck report sparked the Braun report. Mr. Braun, yeah, I'll get to you. Mr. Braun referred to the Huntruck report, which was a report that I would like council to release today, to put a motion forward to, there's no reason for the public to not be able to see it. There's no reason for me not to have a copy of it, as from getting a copy in the mail, which I don't even know is anything close to the original, but it's about me. And if there's accusations against me, I'd like to know if I'm any measures to be taken, if I flick somebody in the ear, or if I kick them in the shins, or whatever. I think it's imperative that we let that report go out to the public. Mr. Braun piggybacked off of that report, and he referred to the Huntruck report. I did ask him the other day if he was privileged to have a copy of that report, as he referenced the report in his findings. I still have not got an answer back from him. He also did not hear the recording at the time that Councillor Sarai had recorded me. I think it's imperative that he would have known, the Huntruck would have known it, and that Braun would have known it. So I don't know if anyone wants to put a motion forward to reinstate myself and reverse all the measures that have been taken against me with false allegations. And I think that if you don't do that, it's just going to get worse. So I'll now let Councillor Hall speak.
Thank you, Mayor. All right, so there's been a lot of misinformation circulating today around this and this past week around this argument between the mayor and Councillor Sarai. To correct the record, The protective measures imposed by council to shield staff from the mayor had nothing to do with this argument. And the mayor is well aware of this. Likewise, the argument had nothing to do with.
Sorry,
the
sorry, don't put
province's
words in my
engagement
mouth. Sorry, don't think for me. Don't
of
tell me what I'm
Municipal
thinking.
Advisor Henry Braun or municipal advisor's finding in this report. Finally, this argument had nothing to do with any of the subsequent independent investigations into the mayor's breaches of the code of conduct or WorkSafe BC complaints about his mistreatment of staff. Any statements to the contrary are simply not true.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm gonna ask Counselor Sarai. You have publicly said that I've got 3 WorkSafe files against myself. Can you confirm that? And where did you get that information from? I'd like to ask Counselor Bass after the same
I'd like to make a
thing.
motion to adjourn.
to which. I think I'm the chair of the meeting, am I not?
Mayor Hammer Jackson, you just need to call the question now that it's been seconded.
Well, I'm in the middle of discussion.
So you can vote against. the
So
mo-
Counselor Hall can spiel off stuff he's, and with no facts, proof of evidence, and we're gonna carry on.
Thank you.
Sorry, folks. Guess that's gonna carry on.